Welcome to you all. Just let me know, am I audible? Good morning to all of you, dear students. Just do reply fast. Voice is clear to you. Voice is coming to you properly. Yes. Okay. चलिए बच्चों, so let's start today's class. In the last class, we have seen about the energy and power signal problems, and we are supposed to end the energy and power signal in today's session in the first 15 to 20 minutes. And after that, we are going to start the very important properties of system, where we have a scope of amazing short trick. We have a scope to solve the problems within 10 seconds by using the general note or short or smart approach. So let's start, student, today's class. Just let me know which was the last question of last class. As far as energy power signal is concerned, we have discussed in the last class this question, this slide already we have completed. This is also completed. This is also completed. Completed. Now, this is the question from which I am going to start today's class. So if you have seen the last class, I have given the short trick to you. Whenever any periodic types of signal is coming and asking for the RMS, RMS is nothing but the root of power. RMS is nothing but a root of power. Is it clear, bachcho? Now, student, if you want to calculate the power, you should just write total energy upon fundamental time period, FTP, fundamental time period. So what about the total energy, guys? If I talk about this is first one, this is second one. So the total energy, you have to check the fundamental time period. Fundamental time period is capital T, and the fundamental time period, whatever the signal is. Good morning, Bharat. Good morning, Vedehi, Purushottam, Shabash. So you have to identify which signal is repeating itself after a fundamental time period. Whatever the signal nature, we have to calculate the energy of that particular signal and write in the numerator and divide by fundamental time period only. This is the easiest way to calculate the power signal for a periodic type of signal. So because we have here, first is a triangular nature, second one is a kind of rectangular nature. So what is the short trick, guys? The short trick says that the energy of a triangular pulse is a square by 3. So we should write here a square by 3 into b, and b is nothing but t by 2 here. And again, student, we have to add the energy here. So here we should write a square into width T by 2 to distance, so again T by 2. So ultimately what you should write, guys, this T get cancelled out. So ultimately it will be actually a square upon 3 to the 6, plus here also we are having a square by 2a. Now ultimately you need to tell me, dear student, when you will take the LCM, what you will get? When you will take the LCM here, what you will get? Here is 6, so here is a square. Here is 2, 3 is 6, so here is 3a square. So ultimately it will be 4a square by 6. Yes or no, guys? 4a square by 6. Is it clear? Just do reply fast. A square by 3 into b. A square by 3 into b. So that is by t by 2. Yes or no? And finally we have a minus a whole square into t by 2 because yes. So tell me what is the answer, guys? Tell me now what is the answer, because when you will cancel this now, it will actually cancel 2 by 3 a square. Yes or no? 2 2 4, 2 3 6. So answer is root 2 by 3a. Root 2 by 3a, matlab answer B for Bombay is correct. Are you all guys getting the same? Do reply fast. Are you all guys getting the same? Do reply fast. 2 3 ja beta, 3 and 4 aayega na, not 5. Vedai, Purushottam. Purushottam, it is 4 only. It is already cancelled out na, 2 2 4, 2 3 6. So answer is root 2 by 3a. Bolo हाँ या ना? Why a? Because ultimately we need to take the root value. Root means square, matlab square root of this. All of you guys just do reply fast. Shall we go for next? Chaliye. So now I am going for the next question, pyare bachcho. I think this question we have already completed. Now this is the question. And it is a engineering services, not mains. It is a engineering services. Yes, it is a engineering services mains question, 12 marks. Mains means conventional question. It is not an objective question. It is a conventional question. You can solve this conventional question if you are able to make a curve from this. How many of you make the curve? Just try to make a curve, guys. Tell me, student, minus 3 to plus 3. So here what we are having, here we are having the signal x of t with respect to time, xt with respect to t. So here the signal is minus 3 and minus 3, here is minus 2, here is minus 1, here is 0, here is 1, here is 2, here is 3. So we have to start from minus 3 to plus 3. So magnitude value is nothing but plus 2. So from minus 3 to plus 3, we are having the magnitude plus 2. After that from 3 to 5, it means from 3 to 5 here, 3 to 5 we have a signal 5 minus t. It means we have to check the slope plus intersection point on the y-axis. So because of slope is negative, of course the line will be decreasing. Very good guys, all of you, good morning. Now you have to check, dear student, here minus t plus 5. So because the slope is negative, so we have to make a decreasing ramp line. We have to make a decreasing ramp line just like this. And this line, when I will just extend this line in this direction, it will definitely intersect at plus 5. That is why here minus t plus 5. Even you can check if this line will maintain the slope minus 1. If this line will maintain the slope minus 1, then as far as this x-axis is concerned, when I will travel one distance in the x-axis, I will travel equal one distance in the y-axis. So suppose that right now at 3 I am having the 2 magnitude. So as soon as this 2 is concerned, I will reach at 3. As soon as 1 is concerned, I will reach at 4. As far as this 0 is concerned, I will reach at 5. So that is why it is minus t plus 5. This plus 5 is nothing but the intersection point of a line on the y-axis. Yes or no? So now after that what is happening? Otherwise 0. It means after 5 it will remain 0 only. Yes or no, guys? Yes. Now you should tell me, you should just focus on your actual curve. So this is your actual curve. You just focus on the actual curve. This is your actual curve. Now tell me, bachcho, can you calculate the energy in next 10 seconds? After making the diagram, it will take only 10 seconds to find the energy. You should tell me, student, how you will proceed with this. What is the most challenging part in this question? If you are able to make the diagram directly from the functional representation or the mathematical equation, then only the short trick will left. You have to just check whether the signal is containing any rectangular nature or triangular nature. Wherever rectangular or triangular, you just need to add. You just need to find the energy separately and add. Tell me, pyare bachcho, shall we go for next? First of all, you should tell me what is the answer. After that, we'll go for next. I think my voice is loud and clear. I think my voice is loud and clear. Yes. क्या बात है Vedai, very nice Vedai, very nice, very nice. So what we can do, sir, we can convert into the first region and second region. First region and second region. So the first region energy, rectangular pulse A square into B. A square means the magnitude is 2. So 2 whole square into minus 3 to plus 3, distance is 6. Minus 3 to plus 3, distance is 6. Yeah. And plus again A square by 3 into B. So here again we are having A square by 3 into B, and B is nothing but 3 to 5, 2 distance again. So ultimately your energy will be 2 ka whole square 4, 6 4 ja 24 plus 2 ka whole square 4 2 ja 8 by 3. Yeah. So I think when you will take the LCM, it will be 72 plus 8, so it will be 80 by 3 exactly. 80 by 3, yes, exactly. Otherwise, you can also say that, sir, it is 2.66 or 26.666 or 26.67 is the answer. 26.67 is the answer. Yes or no, Purushottam Vedai? Shall we go for next, pyare bachcho? Do reply fast. All of you guys, just let me know. Shall we go for next? Be active, alert, energetic in the class. Be alert. Once you will complete, you should be active in the chat box, guys. I am expecting fast response from your side. Be alert and energetic. Tell me, guys, tell me. Shall we go for next? Yes, sir. Chali. So now this question is completed. Now tell me what is the answer of this. Find the RMS value of this, guys. Simple question, easy question. So whenever only one term is there in for cos or sine, then you can directly apply the power formula A square by 2. So it is 5 square by 2. So it is 25 by 2. So it is 12.5. And the RMS is nothing but root of power. So answer is nothing but root 12.5. That's it. Option number D for Delhi. Is this clear, bachcho? Shall we go for next? It is very easy question, sir. It is very easy question, sir. Bolo bachcho, हाँ या ना? All of you guys, please do reply fast. Shall we go for next? Yes or wait? Chali. So now I am giving you a next example. It's a good example, guys. Try to find out the energy of this signal. So I am writing here 4 into, I'm just making a signal, 4 into rectangular of minus t by 8, plus I am writing here the triangular nature or the triangular nature of minus 2t plus 5. So just try to write the question, guys. I am just making a giving you the example. So here, like this example I am writing plus 2 into triangular of minus 2t minus 5 upon 2a. So this is the example. This is the example. This is a question actually. It is not a gate question. It is example. Okay. So 4 rectangular of question I have given to you. Just try to attend. I know. I hope you know how to make the integration. How to make the rectangular curve and triangular curve. So 4 into rectangular of minus t by 8 plus 2 into triangular of minus 2t plus 5 upon 2 and plus twice into triangular of minus 2t minus 5 upon 2. Yeah. So this is your question, bachcho. This is your question, and let's see Let's see how many of you. Chali. So I am also doing parallelly because I know it is a complex question, and intentionally we are solving this complex type of question here. Okay. So first of all, we should make all the three diagrams. Okay. So one by one, I will make all the three diagram for you. One by one, I will make all the three diagram for you. Just like this, like this. Chali. Now all of you guys just let me know from where we need to start. From where we need to start. Chali. So 4 rectangular of minus t by 8, because rectangular function is an even signal. Rectangular function is an even signal, so we can directly discard the time reversal operation. Because whenever the signal is even signal, it will always independent to time reversal operation. Bolo ha ya na? Is it clear to you, beta? Then we should make a simple rectangular pulsar. We should just make a simple rectangular pulsar, which is having the duration what, guys? Which is having the time duration from -4 to +4, and the overall width will be 8, sir. The overall width will be 8, sir, and the magnitude will be +4, sir. So this is nothing but your x of t. This is nothing but your x of t with respect to time. Yeah. X of t with respect to. Is it clear, bachcho? Yes. Now, student, we should make a triangular pulse. What do you mean by -2t plus 5? So if I will write separately here, I am just doing separate thing. I am writing here twice into triangular of 2t minus 5 upon 2, and I am taking common minus outside. Why I am taking minus outside the bracket? Because I know very well the triangular signal is also a even signal, sir, and even signal will be always independent to time reversal operation. So we can directly discard the time reversal operation, but first of all, we should take outside the minus sign. First of all, we should take outside the reversal factor. So once now the reversal factor is outside, now I can remove it. So ultimate expression will be twice into triangular of 2t minus 5 upon 2. Yeah. So ultimately it will be twice into triangular of 2t minus 5 upon 2. Twice into triangular of 2t minus 5 upon 2. Yeah. So now ultimately we should check is there a triangular signal, and then we have to shift by 5, and ultimately I will do scaling also. But first of all, if I will shift with 5, if I will shift with 5 a triangular nature, then the midpoint is 5. Bolo हाँ या ना, agree करते हैं? Yes. And the toe value is 2. It means toe value is 2 मतलब this is 7, 5 plus 2 7, and this is 3. And still we are left with the scaling 2. So scaling 2 मतलब we have to divide with 2. We have to divide with 2. Yeah. And the magnitude is nothing but 2 only, because here is 2. Yeah. So this is the curve of this signal. This is the curve of this. I hope it is clear. As far as this expression is concerned, this is the curve of this. Is it clear to you, beta? Beta, is it clear to you? And this is not xt curve. This is the curve of this curve. ये अगर मैं इसको f1t बोल दिया, या इसको मैं let me take x1t. Let me take x1t. Now this is my x1t actually, and this is my x2t actually. Let me take this signal as x2t. Let me take this signal as x3t. This dot dot circle x3t. Intentionally we are solving a complex question so that you have a scope to improve your concepts. Yes. चलिए बताइए जरा. First and second diagram is clear, प्यारे बच्चों. First and second diagram is clear. Then can you please make the third diagram for me? Can you please make the third diagram for me? बोलो ना. I am expecting the third direction time duration from your side. From which location to which location the triangular signal we need to map. What is the magnitude? I am expecting from you the third one. x3t, x1t, x2t I have already made. -3.5 -1.5, क्या ही बात है यार, मजा ही आ गया बच्चों, वेरी नाइस. So Vedai is consistently correct. I have seen in the last weekend also. Very nice, very nice. 1.5 to 3.5. But here, sir, when you will take the minus sign outside, na, when you will take the minus sign outside, actually here is plus sign. So it will be, because of plus 5, we have to shift in the negative direction. Having the value minus 5, again scale by 2. So actually it will be 5 by 2 minus, it is minus 7 by 2 and minus 3 by 2, and the magnitude is 2 only. Shabash. So I think now x1t, x2t, x3t is crystal clear to you. I think now there is no scope of single doubt as far as x1, x2, x3 diagram is concerned. So now shall I add all the three diagrams? Now guys, do reply, shall we add all the three? Chaliye. So now if you want to add, the location will be important, guys. And the point to point we need to add according to the nature of the signal. So now I am adding here. Now I am adding here all the x1, x2, x3, okay? And you need to reply with all of your correct, whatever you are saying, just check whether it is correct or not. Tell me, dear student, I am just asking that location from -4 to -3.5, what is happening? Bolo bacha. -3.5 to -1.5, what is happening? And after that, here is -1, 0, like that. After that, plus 1.5 to 3.5, what is happening? And after that, plus 4. Yeah, this is the question. So you will see, ki, sir, between -4 to -3.5, between -4 to -3.5, here is only we have 4 magnitude, here is 0, and here is also 0. So it means the signal will carry a 4 value only. The signal will carry a 4 value, the rectangular pulse 4 value, But after that, one triangular nature will come. Here, -7 by 2, it means -3.5. -3.5 to -1.5. -3.5 to -1.5, a triangular nature, a triangle will add, whereas the constant term plus 4 is there. So प्लस 4 के साथ ये जो रेक्टेंगुलर पल्स आ रहा है प्लस 4 का, इसके अबाउ आपको एक ट्रायंगुलर भी ऐड करना है. तो अगर ये ऐड होगा तो डोंट यू थिंक कि ये इस तरह का नेचर बनाएगा, ये सर ट्रायंगुलर नेचर, ये ट्रायंगल नेचर बनाएगा सर, ये 2.5 पे मैक्सिमम होगा सर, ये 2.3.5 जाएगा, 2.5 मैक्सिमम होगा और 1.5 पे आ जाएगा. आफ्टर दैट 4 रिमेन एज इट इज. तो ये जो पॉइंट होगा ये आपका 1.5, ये 3.5, और ये जो मिड पॉइंट है ना आपका, ये मिड पॉइंट है ना, ये 2.5 है सर, माइनस का 2.5 ये. And what is the maximum magnitude? Because the triangle is having the amplitude 2 and here is 4. So 4 plus 2, 6. So maximum magnitude achieved by the signal will be 6 only. Oh. Getting or not? Getting or not? अरे सर मजा आ गया सर. Similarly 1.5 to 3.5 में क्या होने वाला है? 1.5 to 3.5. अच्छा, 1.5 to 3.5 ये रहा. Again two triangular nature here. So I should write here 1.5 here, 2.5 here, and here is 3.5, and here is 4. Okay. So you will get the similar type of diagram like this, like this, like this, like this. Oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho ho, oh ho ho. ये आ गया 6 सर. So this is your final xt, and it is nothing but my x1t plus x2t plus x3t. Oh, मजा आ गया. Is it clear or not, बच्चों? Is this clear to you? So it is look like a temple shape. Oh, क्या बात कर रहे हो सर आप? मजा आ गया सर. हमारा भी सेम आया था. How many of you are getting same to same? How many of you are getting same to same? Just do reply. ये 4. Are you all getting the temple shape? Yeah. And I am telling you, such type of question will come many. 80% students are not able to do. Only 20% students, those are having the super concept, they are only eligible to solve such type of question. Now student, here is a trap. Here is a trap because this is the combination of two signals and addition of two signals are parallelly. This is this one and this one. What is the trap? I will give you a hint for the same. But right now I think you all agree with me that it is a even signal. How many of you agree with me that it is a even signal? Tell me ha ya na. Is it a even signal? I am looking for its energy. I am looking for its energy. We have to calculate the energy of this. We have to calculate the energy of this. So you should tell me, if I want to calculate the energy, then you all should reply, is it an even signal? And because it is an even signal, I can just find out the energy of a positive half and I can multiply simply with 2. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Maja aa gaya. So it means twice into, okay, twice. Now I am just dividing in the different notation, okay. So let me take, this is my first region. And I am denoting as a first region, okay, first, okay, sir, first. Now let me take the different color. Yeah. This is my second. I am denoting as a second. Okay. So what is the first? So first we should write energy of first, energy of 1, EI, E1, energy of 2, yeah, energy. According to my notation, this is my 1 and this is my 2. Yeah, this is my 2. Done. Now this is my third signal. What I want, this is my third. And this is my fourth one. Yeah, third or fourth. Now, what I can do, if I will simply add energy of 1, energy of 2, energy of 3, energy of 4, it is wrong. It is wrong. Why wrong, sir? Why wrong? Why wrong? Because this is a complete, from 1.5 to 3.5, we have a rectangular nature also and we have a triangle nature also. Acha, acha. So, third and fourth combination. And energy formula says that, we have actually xt ka whole square. So if I will take this signal as a ft, this one is 1.5 to 3.5, whatever the nature of signal, temple nature. So let me take this as ft. So energy square is ft whole square. And do you know what is ft? Ft is nothing but signal number third plus signal number 4. Signal number third plus signal number 4. And whenever you will do square, so you will have a third square plus 4 square plus twice AB. Twice AB. Twice AB. Yes or no? Yes. So twice AB matlab energy of third, energy of fourth and twice into area of third into 4. Ye bhi aayega. So what you can write? You can write here energy of third one plus energy of fourth one and plus twice into area of third multiply with fourth signal. ये समझ में आ रहा है आपको ये बात? How many of you are getting this? To reply fast. How many of you are getting the same? ये बोलो, ये extra था, ये गलती होगा इंडिया में बहुत से लोग करेंगे. Maximum student will do this mistake. They will not consider this. Maximum student in India, 90% student will do this mistake. Because such type of question, only one question in 2020 or 21 that is asked from the Parseval theorem, where this concept is there. I will show that question once we will discuss the Fourier transform. Na, I will show this question to you. अभी बोलो ये clear है क्या पुरुषोत्तम? Is it clear or not बेटा? पुरुषोत्तम वेदे, is it clear? What is the extra bar? This will make the difference. Twice into area of third into 4, this will make the difference because many student in India only write, okay, first, second, third energy, maja aa raha. Wrong. Now you should tell me what is the energy of. I don't have much space here. So I will take a space here only. So what is the energy? So I should multiply first of all twice outside only. So energy of 1 signal is 4 square into 1.5. So here we are having 4 square into 1.5. A square into B, 4 square into 1.5. Second is again same. So 4 square into 1.5. A square into B में क्या दिक्कत है? कोई दिक्कत नहीं. A square into B. बोलो ना यार. A square into B. फाइनल एनर्जी क्या बताया है? वेदई ने फाइनल एनर्जी बता दिया. अच्छा. Let me check the final answer. चलिए आप लोग बताइए बच्चों, फाइनल आंसर क्या आ रहा है? फाइनल आंसर आई थिंक पॉइंट में आएगा बच्चों, कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं आना चाहिए जैसा आप लिख रहे हो. वैसे जस्ट चेक अगेन. वाई मैं बोल रहा हूँ क्योंकि ये एरिया भी तो मल्टीप्लाई होगा. So a square into b. Now third one is again magnitude. So 4 whole square, 4 का whole square की magnitude is 4 है. So 4 का whole square into 1.5 to 3.5 distance क्या हुआ? 1.5 to 3.5 ये. So दो distance हो गया सर 2. So यहाँ पर आ गया 2 सर ये. नाउ ट्रायंगल का क्या होगा? ट्रायंगल का a स्क्वायर बाई 3 इंटू बी. एरिया हम बात कर रहे हैं एनर्जी का. a स्क्वायर मतलब ये डिस्टेंस कितना है? 4 to 6 2 डिस्टेंस. सो a स्क्वायर मतलब 2 का होल स्क्वायर. a स्क्वायर बाई 3 इंटू बी. b का मतलब अगेन 2 हो गया सर. b का मतलब 1.5 3.2 हो गया सर. नाउ आई थिंक थर्ड फोर्थ इज क्लियर. नाउ वी आर ओनली लेफ्ट विथ ट्वाइस इंटू एरिया ऑफ थर्ड इंटू 4. ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. सो व्हेन यू विल मल्टीप्लाई थर्ड एंड फोर्थ सिग्नल, when you will multiply the third and fourth signal from which location to which location, from the location number 1.5 to 3.5, from the location 1.5 to 3.5, when you will multiply a rectangular signal to a triangular signal, then it will be 4 and this height is 2, so it will be 4 to the 8. ये आएगा, yes or no? ये आएगा. So twice into area of this, so this is nothing but your third into 4. This is nothing but your third into 4 signal, third into 4. Now you should write twice into area of third into 4. What is the area? Area is nothing but half into width into height. What is height? Height is 8. What is width? 1.5 to 3.5 ये 2 ये 2 कट गया. अब इसको सॉल्व कर लो यार. इसको सॉल्व कर लो, क्या आया वही आंसर है. ये सॉल्यूशन मैं आपसे एक्सपेक्ट करता हूँ. 4 का होल स्क्वायर क्या हो गया? 16 इंटू 1.5, 16 इंटू 1.5 ये. चेक कर लो एक बार, चेक कर लेना एक बार, चेक कर लेना. पुरुषोत्तम चेक कर लेना एक बार, वैद्य चेक कर लेना. ये आ रहा है क्या आंसर? ये आ रहा है तो उसके बाद चेक कर लीजिए, कैलकुलेशन कर लीजिए. यस, शाबाश. All of you guys, please do reply fast. Shall we go for next? Do reply guys fast. Shall we go for next? Shall we go for next? अभी ठीक है, अभी ठीक है. Very good, very good. No problem whether beta. There is a calculation mistake is a part, guys. Calculation mistake can happen with anyone, है ना? So you should learn from the mistake. Try to avoid this, because sometime even you know all the concept, but you are doing silly calculation mistakes. So it can happen with anyone. So you should just try to avoid it, है ना? And the best way is you should do more and more and more practice. So when we are solving all the live classes attending, we are having more questions. So once you will do practice more, है ना, of course there will be less scope of typing errors or this calculation type of error. Okay, चलिए. So now what is the new learning in the last question? The new learning is this: whenever signal is a combination of this, like this third and fourth, we should have addition of twice into area of third into 4. So this is the learning, guys. This is the learning. Okay, examiner has opportunity to frame a very good question from this. Now we'll start the properties of system, but before that, classification of signal. The last classification is causal and non-causal signal. So a signal is said to be causal if it is 0 when t is less than 0. It means the signal should contain the finite value only in the right hand side part. Like that, if I am making a step signal, it is always a causal signal, because ut is a perfect example of a causal signal, because having the constant finite value from 0. So second period 0.5 to 1.5. 1 minute, let me check. Where second? Second period 0.5 to 1.5. 0.5 कहाँ है भाई? 1.5 था यार बेटा. 1.5 था ना यहाँ पे तो. It is 1.5. It is also minus 1.5 to minus 3.5. 0.5 to 1.5 कहाँ आ रहा है यार? 4 तो है, सही तो है. Don't confuse it. Now I think it is clear to you. Saurabh, Purushottam, just check it completely यार बच्चों. Check it completely. 4 स्क्वायर. हाँ तो ये 4 स्क्वायर इंटू क्या करना है? अच्छा यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट कि सर ये 4 स्क्वायर इंटू आपने क्या किया? तो इंटू 1.5 किया ना? तो ये तो किया 4 स्क्वायर इंटू 1. आई एम टेकिंग ओनली राइट हैंड साइड रीजन. आई एम नॉट टेकिंग लेफ्ट हैंड साइड रीजन. I am not taking left hand side region. So that is why the first region is 4 का whole square into 1.5. ये 4 whole square into 1.5. Second region ये रहा, ये second है मेरा, ये second है, ये second है. तो 3.5 to 4. अच्छा second में आप सर यहाँ 1.5 मत करो, यहाँ पे 0.5 करो. ये correct है यार, ये correct. शाबाश शाबाश शाबाश. Half into ये इसका width into height. तो ये तो 8 आएगा, ये तो 2 आएगा. ये करेक्ट है. 3.5 to 4 का डिस्टेंस 0.5 बच्चों. ये आई थिंक यहाँ मैंने 1.5 लिखा, इसी के लिए बोल रहे थे. एनर्जी ऑफ सेकंड फिगर हैज ड्यूरेशन 0. यस वेदई नाउ इट इज करेक्ट. नाउ करेक्ट बिकॉज हियर इट इज 1.5 सर, बट डिस्टेंस बिटवीन 3.5. वेरी गुड पुरुषोत्तम वेदई, वेरी गुड. द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन 4 and 3.5 is 0.5 ना सर. ये करेक्ट है. शाबाश. वेरी नाइस पुरुषोत्तम, वेरी नाइस शाबाश. चलिए. Very good, Vidai. Shall we go for next now? Chali. So causal, if I talk about the non-causal signal will not contain any value 0 when t is less than 0. It means it is my, if I am writing ut plus 2, so it is my starting phase minus 2. So it is example of non-causal. It is example of causal only. Now if I will make a u minus t completely, u minus t. So of course it is a non-causal. And it is also anti-causal because it is just reversal of causal. It is anti-causal. It means we can say that it is also non-causal, but it is anti-causal. It is not anti-causal. It means what we can make a note, all anti-causal signals are non-causal. But its reverse is not true. बोलो बच्चों yes or no? But its reverse is not true. All anti-causal signals are non-causal. Yes. All anti-causal signals are non-causal, but its reverse is not true. Now we are starting system properties. Okay. So student, we should start with the first property, that is linear property. Okay, linear, non-linear property. Just make a heading. Linear and non-linear property. Linear and non-linear property. Just make a heading, guys. Just make a heading. So linear and non-linear. Linear, non-linear. So just make a heading, guys. Aaj voice is clear or not? Voice. A system is said to be linear. You can write. A system is said to be linear if it satisfies superposition. As well as homogeneous property. So superposition as well as homogeneous property, then a system is said to be linear. Yeah. Just like this. Yeah. So we can say that to make the system linear, it must satisfy superposition as well as homogeneity. Now what is the meaning of superposition? I will give you amazing short trick. After 10 minutes, the property of linear, non-linear will become very easy for you. If you are able to listen the next 10-minute class, you will able to solve the question within fraction of seconds. Yes. So student, if signal is having x1t input, then output is y1t. If signal is having input x2t, output is y2t. If I will add both the inputs, if I will add both the inputs x1t and x2t, then the output that I will get, that is y1t plus y2t. So what is the meaning? Superposition says that the addition, if we are adding at the input terminal, output terminal should also added. If any system, if we are providing x1t input and it will provide us the output y1t, and if I will multiply with the scaling factor a, if I will multiply with any homogeneous factor, any scaling factor a, then the scaling factor also reflect in the output just like this. Similarly, ax1t will give you ay1t, ax1t will give you ay1t like this. Chali. So now student, I am giving you a first question, and first question we are solving conventionally. First question we are solving by using a conventional approach, engineering services mains approach, conventional approach. And after that, after the first question observation, we can make certain important short trick note. We can make a note pointer wise, and by using all the pointers, by using all the important note, you all are eligible to gate questions. You all are eligible to solve the gate question without using notebook and pen, because the beauty of the properties of question, there is no scope of calculation at all. If you know the concept, just tick mark and go for the next question, just like this. Voice is clear now, Vedai Purushottam beta, yes or no? So the conventional approach says that first of all we should say the output due to input x1t, due to input x1t. So my the first equation will become actually y1t equal to x1 whole square t. So this is my equation number 1. This is my equation number 1. The step number 2. The step number 2 is the output due to input x2t. The output due to input x2t. It means we can write, sir, y2t is equal to x2 whole square t. Yeah. y2t equal to x2 whole square t. Now it is also equation number 1. I hope it is also clear to you. Yes, sir, clear. Now step number 3 is what? That it is important. The output due to weighted sum of input. The output due to weighted sum of input. Weighted sum of input. Yeah. It means what? Now the input is ax1t plus bx2t. Yeah. This is the weighted sum of input. Yeah. So you will get this y3t just like this. So if this completely work as a xt input, then the system equation says that if xt as an input, then to generate the output we need to square it. It means here whatever the input it is, I need to make square. So it is ax1t plus bx2t ka whole square. Yeah. ax1t plus bx2t ka whole square. Yeah. So this is your y3t. And this is nothing but your equation number 3. So now what about the equation number 4? Equation number 4 will be the weighted sum of output is the weighted sum of output. Now the weighted sum of output. So what is the weighted sum of output? We should write a y1t plus b y2t. Just calculating the homogeneous plus superposition. So a y1t plus b y2t. It means y1t and y2t I can take from equation number 1 and 2. Yeah, equation number 1 and 2. So if I will put this value, I will get actually y1t is nothing but a x1 square t plus b x2 whole square t. And this will give you actually y4t. So to make the system linear, y3t equation should be equal to y4t. If y3t is equal to y4t, then we will command the system will be linear, otherwise non-linear. It means if y3t will not equal to y4t, the system will be directly NL. Non-linear. Oh. Yes or no, guys? Non-linear. Is it clear? Yes. So here in this question, the system is linear or non-linear? Here this question, the system is linear, non-linear. Tell me. System is non-linear, sir. It is x2 whole square actually. So this question is non-linear. This question is non-linear. This question is non-linear. Is it clear to you, बच्चों? ये non-linear. ये non-linear है. This is non-linear. This is non-linear. All of you guys who reply fast, shall we go for next? Every student just do reply fast. Shall we go for next? चलिए आइए. All of you guys do reply fast. Yes. So now the next time is what? Do reply fast. Next time is what? Yeah. So what is the important note? So here actually what is short trick now? This is the conventional approach. Short trick is whenever any operation directly applied on the input xt, it will make the system non-linear. So very important note is coming now. Note number 1. Important note. Note number 1 is what? Note number 1 is what? Whenever any operation directly applied on the input xt, applied on input xt will make the system non-linear. अच्छा, हाँ. Will make the system non-linear. ये will make the system non-linear. इसका मतलब क्या? एग्जाम्पल दो सर. एग्जाम्पल समझ में आता है सर हमको. एग्जाम्पल बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट लाइफ में. एग्जाम्पल. अच्छा सर, ये xt है, ये yt है, xt yt. और ये जो है ये आपका सिस्टम है जो कि स्क्वायर ऑपरेशन प्रोवाइड कर रहा है. ये तो एग्जाम्पल क्या है? एग्जाम्पल है yt इक्वल टू एक्स स्क्वायर टी, yt इक्वल टू एक्स क्यूब टी, yt इक्वल टू एक्स की पावर 4t. एनीथिंग है ना, ये सुनो. yt इक्वल टू स्क्वायर रूट ऑफ एक्स टी. ये एक्स टी की पावर हाफ भी तो सकती है. ये सुनो. और वी कैन से दैट एक्स की पावर एक्स पे एनी ऑपरेशन विल अप्लाई ना. एनी ऑपरेशन लाइक दैट. एक्सपोनेंशियल ऑपरेशन अप्लाइड ऑन एक्स, e की पावर एक्स टी, log of xt, ये log of xt. और कुछ एग्जांपल? हाँ, ये लो और एग्जांपल. yt इक्वल डायरेक्टली साइन ऑपरेशन अप्लाइड ऑन xt, साइन ऑफ xt. ये रेक्टेंगुलर ऑफ xt, ये डायरेक्ट ऑपरेशन सैम्पलिंग ऑफ xt, ये सैम्पलिंग ऑफ xt. सुन, ऐसे कोई भी ऑपरेशन, कोई भी मतलब सिग्नम फंक्शन ऑफ xt, ये ना सिग्नम फंक्शन ऑफ xt, cos of xt. If any operation directly applied on this is yt equal to yt है, सब में equal to yt. कुछ लोग बड़े मासूम है सर, ये लेफ्ट साइड में क्यों लिखा है? सब yt चल रहा है. So this complete box will be actually working as non-linear. This complete box is nothing but non-linear. ये non-linear. This complete box is non-linear. क्या बोलते हो बच्चों? Is it clear to you? You all should reply fast now. And again I am repeating, tomorrow evening also we will meet at 6 p.m. Tomorrow evening we'll have a class. Tomorrow evening we'll meet at 6 p.m. and we will solve the ISRO problems. We'll solve the problems for the ISRO exam, PSU, ISRO PYQ will solve. And we'll solve the questions of control system, signal system and digital. And you will have a mixed question of all. ओके बेटा विजय पुरुषोत्तम. सो आज शाम को 7 बजे मिलना ना भूलें. सॉरी 6 बजे, 6 से 7, 6 PM to 7 PM 1 hour क्लास. बताओ बच्चों, ये नोट इंपॉर्टेंट क्लियर है क्या? दिस इंपॉर्टेंट नोट इज क्लियर टू यू? इंपॉर्टेंट नोट इज क्लियर टू यू? क्लियर. ओके. नाउ सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट नोट, नोट नंबर 2. If system equation is like that, yt equal to function of time, here I am writing f of t, function of time, into x of t. If any function of time multiply with xt, if any function of time, a function of time multiply with xt will make the signal always linear, will make the signal always linear. अच्छा, जैसे example ये रहा. Function of time can be time function, so t square into x of t. Function of time, it means it can be t cube into x of t. Yes or no? It can be root t into x of t. Yes or no? It can be e to the power minus t into x of t, or even plus also, plus minus xt. It can be log of t, log of 2t into x of t. बोलो हाँ या ना? बोल नहीं रहे हो? Yes or no? It can be mod of t into x of t, mod of t into x of t. Yes sir. ये और क्या हो सकता है? और तो सर आपकी मर्जी. ये लो सैम्पलिंग फंक्शन ऑफ t into x of t. और कुछ? और तो सब बढ़िया सर. sin t into x of t, हाँ ये भी हो सकता है. और कुछ? ये लो सर cos of t into x of t, ये भी हो सकता है. और कुछ? और तो सर बढ़िया. सो रेक्टेंगुलर ऑफ t, रेक्टेंगुलर ऑफ t into x of t हो सकता है, क्या हो सकता है? और कुछ सर? ये लो सिग्नम फंक्शन ऑफ t into x of t. मतलब जितना आपका कोई भी एग्जांपल आप बना सकते हैं. सो दीज आर द एग्जांपल. डैश 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 का मतलब ये है कि लेफ्ट हैंड साइड इज डेडिकेटेड फॉर yt ओनली. ये सो दिस कंप्लीट बॉक्स इज ऑलवेज लीनियर. दिस कंप्लीट बॉक्स इज ऑलवेज लीनियर, लीनियर, लीनियर. 3 बार बोला मैंने, लीनियर. सुनो. So now t square xt is linear, but x square t is non-linear. Sin of xt is non-linear, but sin t into xt is linear. There is a difference between sin xt and sin t dot xt. I hope you are getting the difference. E to the power xt, e to the power xt is non-linear, but e की power 2t into xt is linear. बोलो हाँ या ना? समझ में आ रहा है ये बात? How many of you are getting this? ये बात समझ में आ रहा है क्या? All of you guys do reply fast. All of you guys do reply fast. All of you guys do reply fast. जल्दी बताओ भैया, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ रे भैया, जल्दी जल्दी बताओ भैया. Sorry. ये रहा तेजेंद्र, अनस्टॉपेबल, अनपैरेलल, अनमैचेबल. यस और नो गाइस? काहे पड़े हो चक्कर में, कोई नहीं है टक्कर में. यस और नो? Never give up, my dear student, my loyal army. Always be active, alert, energetic. Yes or no? Your self-belief, your never ever give up attitude will decide your rank in the upcoming GATE exam. I always told this statement earlier also. Yes or no? Chaliye. So just let me know, is it completed? I hope you guys completed this part. I hope you guys completed this part. Till here everything is complete. 2 note we have completed, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We have completed, sir. Linear. Now note number 3. So now I am writing note 1, note 2, note 3. So note number 3. If any operation, उड़ा के रख देंगे सर, उड़ा देंगे सर. नैनो, अच्छा नैनो. यस यस यस, नैनो में. करेक्ट. चलिए. So note 3, nano signal we have discussed in a unique way, everything. So rule number 3 is what, guys? Note number 3 is what? Whenever any operation, whenever any operation applied on, independent variable, अच्छा, independent variable मतलब inside the bracket t, ये independent variable will make the system always linear, ये जैसे एग्जाम्पल देखो, लाइफ में सबसे बड़ी बात है एग्जाम्पल है, एग्जाम्पल बड़ा जरूरी है लाइफ में। वाई टी इक्वल टू एक्स ऑफ टी स्क्वायर, वाई टी इक्वल टू एक्स ऑफ टी क्यूब, वाई टी इक्वल टू एक्स ऑफ रूट टी, वाई टी इक्वल टू एक्स ऑफ ई की पावर टी, देख रहे हो आप, वाई टी इक्वल टू एल एन टी, ये और कुछ और सब बढ़िया, सब आगे सब तो बढ़िया चल रहा है। वाई टी इक्वल टू यू कैन से एक्स ऑफ साइन टी, एक्स ऑफ इनसाइड द ब्रैकेट कॉस टी, एक्स ऑफ ये सिग्नम फंक्शन ऑफ टी, ये अच्छा, ये रेक्टेंगुलर ऑफ टी, एक्स टी इंटू ये सैम्पलिंग ऑफ टी, ये so like that, yt, here is also yt, yeah. So complete example is always linear, so linear, so linear. Is it clear बच्चा? लोअर आर्मी टीम शाबाश, उड़ा के रख देंगे सर, क्या बात कर रहे हो, यही एटीट्यूड, यही सेल्फ बिलीफ होना जरूरी है बच्चों, यही सेल्फ बिलीफ, शाबाश, वेरी नाइस। Shall we go for next now? Shall we go for next now, Bharat? Purushottam, Vedai. All the 3 note is clear now. Only all the 3 note is clear to you. Yes, chaliye, go for 4th note. Yeah. Shall I also make that, guys? Shall I also make that linear property is independent to time shifting, time reversal, and time scaling. So you can write linear properties or linear system. Linear property is independent to time shifting, time scaling, time reversal, एम्पलीट्यूड स्केलिंग, अच्छा मतलब कांस्टेंट से मल्टीप्लाई तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, एम्पलीट्यूड स्केलिंग, एम्पलीट्यूड रिवर्सल, अच्छा एम्पलीट्यूड रिवर्सल से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, पांचों से कोई दिक्कत नहीं है भैया। इट ओनली डिपेंड्स ऑन independent, it only depends on, we should write only depends on time shift, amplitude shift, only depends on, क्या बच गया आप केवल, only amplitude shift is left, only amplitude shift itself meaning addition or subtraction of DC term, addition and subtraction of DC term, ये addition of subtraction of DC term is not allowed. It means if I will write कि yt equal to minus a into x of minus a minus 2 into tt plus 5, so it is nothing but the linear only. ये linear है, but if I will write कि नहीं sir yt equal to, if I will write कि 2xt plus 5, ये, so because of this constant term, the addition and subtraction of the constant term will make the system non-linear. अच्छा, will make the system non-linear. ये important है बच्चों, ये will make the system non-linear. Is it clear? So yt equal to 2xt plus 5, yt equal to 2xt by non-linear है ये non-linear है, non-linear. Amplitude shift, Purushottam, very good. So whenever any addition of whenever any constant term, whenever any addition of DC term or subtraction of DC term present in the system equation, present in the system equation will make the system non-linear, will make the system non-linear, will make the system non-linear. Yeah. So now if anybody will ask about what about the even part of t, so x even part of t and x odd part of t will be always linear, will be always linear. Why sir? Why? Reason? Reason is nothing but x even part of t का formula क्या? Formula is nothing but xt plus x of minus t upon 2 ये linear होगा. What about the odd part of t? Odd part of का formula क्या बन गया? Formula बन गया xt minus x of minus t upon 2 ये. So क्या है ये? ये linear है. Why linear? Because no operation applied on the input xt. Time reversal is okay. Time reversal is okay. Similarly, if anybody will talk about what about the x real part of t? X real part of t and x imaginary part of t will become non-linear actually. Will become non-linear actually. Actually non-linear. Actually non-linear. Why non-linear? Because if I will write the x real part of t formula na, then we'll have xt plus x conjugate of t upon 2. And because of this conjugate operation, star operation applied on xt will make the system non-linear. Similarly for imaginary part also. So x real part or imaginary part will be always non-linear. Yeah. Will be always non-linear. Yeah. So I hope it is clear to you guys. I hope it is clear to you. बच्चा जोर से बोलना. Shall we go for next? 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 Yes. चलिए. So now the next is linear non-linear property. Yes. So now you can say me next all the integral and derivative operation, all integral and derivative operations are always linear, It means example means yt equal to minus infinity to t x to d to is always linear, yt equal to 3 dxt upon dt is linear only. So both are the linear only. It doesn't mean that कि सर yt equal to आपने बोला इंटीग्रल तो हमेशा लीनियर होगा, तो माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू टी एक्स स्क्वायर टू डी टू, फिर तो सर ये भी होना चाहिए लीनियर क्योंकि इंटीग्रल है. अरे लेकिन मासूम बच्चों, यहाँ इंटीग्रल ऑपरेशन के कारण तो ये लीनियर है, लेकिन स्क्वायर ऑपरेशन के कारण ये नॉन लीनियर है. So the reason of non-linear is not integration. The reason of non-linearity is square. So due to this square, it is non-linear now. So you have to use your basic sense also. Sir ने बोला integral derivative, but integral derivative इनके लिए बोला, हाँ या ना पुरुषोत्तम? अरे बोलो रे, जल्दी बोलो, फटाफट बोलो, जल्दी बोलो. Shall we go for next? रिप्लाई नहीं करते हो आप तो फटाफट जल्दी बोलो. Each and every student just do reply fast. Shall we go for next? Shall we go for next? चलिए बच्चों. So as far as general note are concerned, I am just asking a simple question to you and tell me honestly, Dil se, how much time you will take to solve this question. Tell me whether the system equation is linear, non-linear. The system equation is linear, non-linear. Honestly tell me how much time you will take. I know you know the answer. Just tell me honestly how much time you will take to solve this. टाइम लिखना ईमानदारी से कि सर 2 सेकंड लगा, कन 3 सेकंड लगा, कन 5 सेकंड लगा, कन 1 मिनट लगा, इसको ये बताने में कि ये लीनियर है या नॉन लीनियर है बताने में कितना समय लगा. हाउ मच टाइम यू गाइस taking to solve this? Tell me whether this system is linear or non-linear. Come on. How much time? It is linear, non-linear. Is it linear, non-linear? So you are saying it is linear. Now my next question: how much time you are taking to decide this? How much time you are taking to decide this? Honestly reply time. It is a electrical 2016 gate question, and if you are honest about your answer, you will say that कि sir less than 5 seconds, even 2 seconds, 3 seconds sufficient. बोलो हाँ या ना. After observing the question, it will take only less than 5 seconds. Less than 5 seconds we can decide whether the system is linear or not. देखते ही बताना है. Even 5 seconds ज़्यादा है sir. 5 seconds ज़्यादा है sir. 2-3 seconds काफी है. So you have solved this gate question within 3 seconds, guys. Because no scope, there is no involvement of calculation part. So what is the beauty of properties concept? Properties or system concept beauty is, if you know the concept, you can easily solve the question without using notebook and pen. Yes, 1 to 2 seconds. Shabash. So guys, we will continue the properties of system in the next class. Next class, signal and system. Next class will be tomorrow morning 11 a.m. But we will meet today evening 6 p.m. also, and today evening 6 p.m. we will have a discussion on the most important problems that you all should solve if you are preparing for the GATE exam. The ISRO PYQs are equally important to you because the questions will give you confidence. Okay, so we'll have a question practice of control system, signal system, and a digital electronics problems I will take and will solve one by one. So guys, I am also expecting that you can find the live link in the upcoming live section of the IMS GATE Academy. Please share that particular video, particular live event session with all your juniors, with all your colleagues, with all the WhatsApp or Telegram group in you already have. You are already in, you just share, okay? And those who are looking for the complete structure, GATE preparation for 24-25, right now we have an amazing opportunity. We are IMS GATE Academy offering 60% off up to 60% off on all the GATE courses like offline course, online course, hybrid course, live online course. So everywhere you will get the and the offer valid till 31st May. After that we are having fee hike by 30% in the live online program. So to get the detailed information, you guys can contact on the given number in the red strip. Okay, so we have a student advisory team. They will assist you. Whatever question coming in your mind, you can ask without hesitation. They will help you. Okay, bachcho. So thank you. That's all from today's class. We'll meet today evening. Love you, Purushottam. Love you all. Love you all, my sincere students. We'll meet very soon. Vedai is saying, sir, I want to thank you for the knowledge of signals and system with which project and orthogonal frequency division multiplexing and major projects. Very nice, beta. Welcome, Vedai. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. आप सभी का हमेशा स्वागत है. You are most welcome, guys. You are most welcome. I will be very happy with all my sincere student effort. Okay. चलिए. Thank you so much, बच्चों. Bye bye. Take care. Love you all. That's all from today's session. We'll meet today evening 6 p.m. and tomorrow morning 11.